Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I just heard a dragon's call, so we might be dealing with a dragon soon. I apologize for the last episode's sudden ending. I did not plan on ending the episode where I did. I was planning on just pausing it, but accidentally hit the wrong button and ended the episode, so I just decided to call it. I did look into a little bit of where the strongholds are. I know where at least one of them is, and I think it's the one we're looking for, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's currently near where we currently are at. We are now on the other side of Skyrim. Instead of being over by Markarth, we are on the other side of Skyrim, over in just south of Windhelm. I'm looking for my sorcery spell that is Relentless Storm. I have a feeling we're going to be needing it because, like I said, I heard a dragon. There's the mark for the stronghold. If I don't have to fight the dragon, I'm not going. Oh god! That actually kind of startled me a bit. I wouldn't say it scared me, but it did startle me. If you think that's the same thing, then, well, I disagree with you, but you're allowed to have your opinion. I will allow you to have your opinion. Just don't get used to it. Alright, let's pop on a ebony flesh and deal with these wolves. This is not the stronghold I am looking for. And that is not because Obi-Wan told me it wasn't. It actually is not. This is definitely a different stronghold. The stronghold I'm looking for is the one that's being attacked by giants. We are going to swing by this one though, see if this one asks us about becoming Orc-kin. We don't need to become Orc-kin for what I'm trying to do, because what we're trying to do is a way to become Orc-kin. Are they just gonna let me in again? Yep, they're just gonna let me in again. I guess I'm considered Orc-kin somehow. I don't know when I would have became Orc-kin though.
I've read the entrails many times, but can't fathom why Mahulak's wives keep finding tragedy.
Interesting.
Until next time.
I remember this one. I know this one. Hello, Chief.
The great stronghold of Narzelbur welcomes you, outsider.
Any work to be done for the stronghold?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Works for me.
This will be good trading. Let's go.
I think she's also doing this just because she wants to prove her might to the orcs in their land. I wonder if my ebony flesh is still active. Nice and simple.
You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive.
I think I've earned my coin then.
That you have. Here.
We're gonna let him sit back down.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Nope, nothing there. Maybe you.
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me about my aunts and our father. He's crazy.
Slightly underpopulated, from what I can tell, at least. Door. We're not going to go breaking in anywhere. I don't want to cause the orcs any... I don't want to gain any hatred with the orcs. Especially since I think it's the blood law that they go by.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. Haven't you seen how my aunts act with my father? It's beyond strange.
Yeah, probably. You think so?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to see what you have access to. Let's see. Dwarven arrows, ebonies. Nothing interesting. And nothing useful, just steel.
Alright then.
Mostly looking for sources of ebony. Not that I need it at this point. I pretty much have the equipment that I'm probably going to finish the game with. The next thing we do after we complete the quest I'm looking for is probably going to go deal with Delphine and get diplomatic immunity set finished. 1 second. my audio mixer got mixed up again and I couldn't see it. I like being able to see it. So, if that's not the one, the other one I think is down here. Give me a second. I am going to go look for it. Hopefully I don't accidentally end the episode again by mistake. Alright. So, I think I figured out where it is. I think it's down in this area. I think. It's actually hilarious. I could find pictures of where all the other strongholds are. I could not find a picture of where this stronghold is. So, I'm having a little bit of issues finding it, and I'm kind of not wanting to spend too long looking for it, as I don't plan on recording for too long today. So, we're just going to do some hunting around here in the southern part of Skyrim. I believe that Sarra would just ask him, hey, do you know where the other strongholds are? And I feel like one of them should know. Oh, because we did the, I'm sitting here like, why do I have nothing equipped? Because I was doing the duel, and when you do the duel, it unequips everything. Or at least all your weapons and spells. Which I actually appreciate, because then you don't have to go in and like try to remove everything when you're trying to do those duels. You just automatically can do them. Nope, we're heading south. Why was I... Oh, because I have a quest marker in that direction. What's the quest marker for? Probably that one? Okay, now we can turn all those off. I want to find this stronghold, and I want to find it... There we go, there's the marker. I had a feeling it was down in this section. Is it about where I was saying? I can't tell. It looks like it's a bit further to the left, a bit closer to Riften. I got a picture that kind of showed me where it was, but it was a really bad picture of it. I also remembered it being down in this on the southern edge of Skyrim because there was that blue orc we ran into that was from this that I think is from this stronghold. Is this it? Yes, it is. There we go. They're having that. They're fighting that. I don't want to use this one because lightning bolt. Here we go.
Halt! No business here outside.
Darn proud orcs, let me help you guys out. I did most of the kill. I'm going to take his toe. And his gold. You guys can have the pelts. I'll take the sapphire. Have the hides. I'll take the heart. Okay. I was about to say, don't tell me that they're hostile to me. Is the goat hostile to me? What the flip? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, is it because there are Spriggans in the area? No, it's just these goats are very aggressive, apparently very aggressive goats. Yes, kind is pleased with my actions because I killed one of her children without a reason. I don't know why these goats are being counted as hostile to me, since I don't...
Yamar's charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Uber. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
What's going on here?
Please. Our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Mars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What can I do for you?
Mars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
I know we have the Daedra heart because we just got it from that giant we killed. It's kind of annoying that goat's still considered hostile to us. Because that means that I might not be able to use the Return to Clockwork Castle, which I'm planning on just going to Clockwork Castle to get the troll fat. I'm going to try and move away from this goat to see if this goat gives me peace. There we go. We're going to get some troll fat. I have a Daedra heart already. Sarra probably thinks that this is all a little bit of a fishy bit, because if he's cursed, then she would think that she could just cure it for them, but she understands their customs and wants to kind of respect them. It's one of the reasons why she's going to all of the different orc strongholds, isn't it? That's kind of like the reason for her going to all the orc strongholds to me. Let's see, where is troll fat? RS Taproot. Aha! We have a single troll fat. Holy moly, that was lucky. Although it just gave me the thing to talk to her again, so I think we might have already had a troll fat on us. But if so, that's fine. Let's go talk to her again.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need.
I have what you asked for.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
I don't think Sarra can become a worshiper of Malakath, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Do I go in? I guess I do. Last thing I want to do is go into an orc stronghold.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Yabars is not a character I can say I'm happy with. But that's okay. I do like his house, though. I think it's kind of cool. This is also a quest that I can say I'm not a big fan of how it ends, but whatever.
A fight.
Now,
This should be good.
great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want to work.
Oh, I can actually follow him. I didn't think I could. Malakath is the Prince of Curses, Keeper of the Blood Oath, and the Chief Deity of the Orcs. Improves power attacks, defeat epic foes, improve weapons and armor, never commit a crime against the strongholds. Orcs and the skilled in smithing are most deserving of my favor. I am tempted to run an orc playthrough just to see what it would be like to worship Malakath. As he is one of the Daedric princes that, while I can't say I'm a fan of, I can say I'm more of a fan of him than most of the Daedric princes. But I am not going to be following him. We might do an orc smith or something like that eventually, but for now we're not doing that. I apologize, Malakath, but I am still loyal to Magnus.
This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
What do you want me to do exactly?
This giant, it's not the only thing in Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it isn't going to be easy. You're going to clear a path to the giant so I can conserve my strength. I'll make sure you're paid for it. So you meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over with. I can have my tribe back, and you can leave us alone.
Fine by me. Although I'm sensing deja vu. So, we're gonna follow him. If nobody else is sensing deja vu, don't worry, we'll start to sense it a bit later. It's a little bit different than the deja vu of what I'm talking about. On this one, I kind of better understand why well, like I said, we'll talk about it more when we get to the end of this quest. This one ends a lot easier for me than this one will end a lot easier than the other one did. Although I am curious now to see I am curious to see the other way this normally you can play this out. We'll see what he says, and I'll make my decision based on that. But I think what he says makes me decide that it has to go a specific way. Where are you going? Or are you just cowering? Well, he seems to have... I don't know where the shrine is, or I would just go to the shrine and wait for him there. But I think part of the thing is I'm supposed to protect him on his way there, so that he can, quote-unquote, conserve his strength.
What was that? Oh well, must have run off.
It must have been the wind. It's gotta get Ebony flesh back ready. I'll throw it back on during the before we go into the next fight. An orc chieftain and a mage run by 2 Imperials. I guess that's not really that much of a joke. Although a joke might be me and Yamars actually working together. How far is this shrine? Like, Are we quite literally running halfway across Skyrim? Is the shrine in Riften? Yeah, he takes a really weird path to get there. I think it's on the other side of Riften, and he's just passing through Riften because it's easier. I was about to say, do not get yourself stuck. I will wait, and I will force you to go to the shrine, and then I will just teleport to you. I will do it. Do not tempt me. I'd have hit you with a paralysis spell already if it wouldn't make this place longer.
What is it?
I'm also going to talk about more about this quest once we get through to us getting there. But yeah, I feel like Sarah's just going around to the orc strongholds as he's trying to make Skyrim more of a stronghold for herself. And so she wants to get the orcs on her side. She knows that they're one of the biggest threats in Skyrim that have been here for longer than she has and longer than most things. I actually did a lot of research into it because I was curious on what the strongholds were all about. And apparently, according to somebody on YouTube that I was watching, I don't remember who it was, but apparently they were saying like how the strongholds are here because like the Nords have tried to remove them and it just never works. So it just became decided that it's a waste of time to try to remove them. So I think that's kind of funny.
Oh well, must have run off.
Uh-huh, sure. I hate how they always say that, even when it's like you killed it.
Found it. Oh well, must have run off.
Is the deer is marked as a hostile. What the heck is going on today? Why is everything considered hostile to me? Oh, doggy. Is this just a stray? Yeah, it's just a stray. I love all these stray dogs. I wish I could take one of them back to that blacksmith in Falkreath. Oh great, now I'm being hurt by the sunlight. Or weakened by the sunlight. It'd be nice to actually have like if this I wonder, is the shrine considered indoors?
If there's a chance this will save me, then I'm taking it.
Good point.
I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with.
I've got your back. I've also got healing magic, so I can always heal you if necessary. Where did your bars go? There he is. Where did his shield go? Alright. Let's pop on our armor. We'll go ahead and go with Elemental Blast. Come on. Don't get stuck now. Oh, that was a bit bad. Is this the place where I did all the hunting of all the bears? Is that why we haven't run anything? Because you're supposed to run into bears, but I killed all the bears? Oh, nope, there's a giant. There is a giant. I don't know if that is the giant. Doesn't look like it. There is another giant. We're gonna put a healing hands on our other hands so that I can heal Yamars as I need to. Just keep going. I don't know what he's waiting on. the shrine, so I think I can go ahead and take this. This is more of the grove. The shrine must be deeper inside. And we're not taking the rest. Oh, he does have his shield. Here's another orc. Was this one coming for to speak with Malakath as well? Oh, here we go. Okay. Giant's Grove. Alright, let's go. One reason why I hate escort missions. I swear their pathfinding is always garbage. This way?
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
What do you mean?
I'm tired. I haven't slept well in weeks. You kill the giant. Bring me the hammer. We go back to Largashbur. I tell everyone I did it. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you. Handsomely.
Malakath said that you were supposed to do it.
Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second.
I'm a little surprised. I thought he didn't. I didn't think he was going to do it. Oh shite. Did I just heal the? Did I heal the giant? I didn't think it would work from this distance. All right, give me my ebony armor. I imagine that
Mars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once.
Shuttlegrab Warhammer. It's not really the Giant's Warhammer, but okay then.
Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largashbur, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Now, this chest is not part of the shrine. This chest is part of the giants. I'm taking the gold. You can keep the rest. I'll take the ruby. You can keep the rest. I like how though there's all these orcish bandits. So I guess part of my thought process was wrong. I was under the impression that no matter what you did, Yamars would not challenge the giants. Like he basically gets here. Like I thought he gets here and he basically tells you, kill the giants, or I kill you. And then you like you can either say yeah I'll kill the giants, or you say no I'm not killing the giants. He says okay I'm going to kill you then, and he fights you and you either kill him or. Now I am going to save real quick because I want to try something. We're gonna take a look and see what happens if I tell Yamar sure. So we might go with this depending on what happens. So Yamar's back alive. We know I can kill the giant with ease.
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course... All right. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
What do you mean?
Tired. I haven't slept. You kill the giant. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you.
Okay.
Good. I'll be waiting right here.
Now, I think if it goes the way I think it is, we're going to go back to the other save. If it goes a different way, we might see what this does. Oh wow, my ebony flesh makes a huge difference. I didn't realize how much of a difference ebony flesh made. Alright. Take that, take that, take that. Take those, take that, and take that, and take that. Whew. Anything to say, Malakath? I thought he'd say something right off the bat. I think I might know how this is going to go, though. I think I misremembered it. We're still going to switch to the other way before... we are still going to switch the other way if this goes the way I think it's about to go. Because I think he betrays us here and doesn't...
Excellent work. You have a true fighting spirit. Did that better than I... You're mine! Magic is for the weak. Pick up some... Curses aren't enough. Now must I suffer you too? What is it? All right then.
So yeah, he betrays us and then tries to kill us, and I don't quite understand that. We're gonna go back to the other one. Like I said before, I'm going to go with that we tell him no, he needs to do it himself, and then he dies. The only reason why I'm going to go with this one and not the other one is I think Sarra wouldn't want to... Sarra's not the type... Sarra, don't get me wrong, Sarra doesn't like the Daedric Princes, but she's not about to basically straight up possibly annoy one of them in order to make gold or something else. She doesn't believe Malakath would accept what he's telling her to do. If Sarra didn't care about the Daedra, like most people probably would think that she doesn't, she'd be like, sure, whatever, I'll take the money, I'll take you back. Malakath can do whatever he wants to you, I don't give a crap. But Sarra doesn't want to annoy any of the Daedric Princes more than she already has, because she already knows that she doesn't want to fight them. So that's why we're going to go with this version where she tells him, no, you got to do it. He goes over and gets clobbered. I do kind of find it annoying that he gets clobbered and gets sent skyward like that. I wish it would have been a situation where they could have made it to where he dies and he just ends up getting killed straight away. Or there are two things that I wish would have been different. I either wish that the giant would have just straight up grabbed him and like killed him, so that we could loot him. Or I wanted it to be that if he fights, that he either doesn't want to fight like he either refuses to fight the giants, or that he chooses to... He either doesn't fight the giants, or if you convince him to fight the giants, Malakath like grants him a boon to fight the giant, and he actually kills the giant. He gets very close to dying, but he kills the giant, and then he gets his favor back. Because I feel like that's how it should have gone. Because I feel like if we decide that he doesn't fight, it's like, okay, yeah, if you don't fight, yeah, you were weak. But he wanted to fight. He was willing to fight for Malakath. Yeah, he tried to make me do it first, but when I told him no, he said, sure, okay, I'll go do it. I've got bad news.
The ways of the mystic are known to me. I have remedies and cures, should you need them.
I have returned with Sharagorl's hammer. The giants at the shrine are dead.
But what of your Mars? I see. He did not survive. He died well.
He fought bravely, but the giants overwhelmed him.
Ah, That is good to hear, then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Now, there's a part of me that in most games I would just leave the hammer here. The hammer's not very useful. If I remember correctly, it like does stamina absorption. We're gonna take it with us because Sarah's collecting these things. But in some games, I leave it here. I leave it here as an honor to Malakath, and I kind of like to imagine that one day the chief will take the hammer. But we're taking the hammer. Valenrun.
I am surprised that Gullerzu was named Chief. Watch what you're doing.
I wonder why. Alright, let's go inside and see if we can talk to...
Staying within Largerspur's walls are over.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Are you Galishberg? Are you the guy that was named Chief? Ooh, gold. Ooh, gold. And a rock egg. See if there's anything good in here. We'll take the gold. The true nature of orcs. We'll take it.
I am honored to have been chosen to lead, but I know that being picked by Malakath does not mean I am ready. Yamars betrayed us all. I will never allow that to happen again, so long as I rule.
Oh,
May your
to do at
weapons
least.
be sharp and your prey fresh. Malakath demands much of us now. We will not fail him again.
I would hope not.
Fight well.
He's not one of the Daedric princes that I would imagine would give a chance so easily.
We are all blood here. One family, one tribe.
I like how they're all like willing to follow me. That's an interesting thought process.
The ways of the mystic are known to me. I have remedies and cures, should you need them.
Can you train me in illusion magic?
Your power over others shall be great, like mine.
I'll take a couple of training levels in illusion. I might come back here to train with her again. Do they not have a mine here? That might be explanation of why they're so weak. Although it's interesting that they are the ones that have...
That Gullerzu was named Chief.
What about you?
I learn much from Garrick every day. I must learn if I am to take her place. I've worked with... Lead, then. You have my steel. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Return.
You need my strength again? I'll be home.
Yeah, if I was gonna have her take a companion again, it probably would be one of these orcs. I like the idea of that, but that's not what we're doing. We have business at Solitude. But first, let's head back to Clockwork Castle to turn in the hammer with the rest of the Daedric artifacts. I do like that Malakath kind of like recognizes you, and I kind of understand why Malakath doesn't name you as chief. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, I kind of get, like, I understand like the whole thought process of like, there's no way for him to name you as chief. There's no way you'd be able to be the chief because you can't stay at the stronghold. That's also why I think that you can't name you as the one for. So when I mentioned the fact that it feels familiar, if you remember on Solstheim, we did the thing for Thirst's Meat Hole, and pretty much the same thing happened. That was what I was kind of referencing. Was it being very similar to the two of them. Now let's go ahead and drop off. We're gonna drop off. Do we want to drop off Harken's sword? Not really. I want to keep that on me. But we're gonna drop off Bolin Rune. Yes, it does. It absorbs 55 points of stamina. It's pretty good if you're playing an orc character and you're loyal to Malakath, but we're not. So yeah. What I did want to grab, because I've been thinking about the fact that I should probably carry it, is we are going to take the Staff of Magnus. And we're going to carry the Staff of Magnus for a little bit. I thought about getting, what was the other one that I was thinking of carrying for a while? There was one other one that I was thinking about carrying again. Maybe not. But that takes care of that. We have one more Daedric artifact that I'm absolutely certain of. I can't remember if there's another one. But we have the sickness that needs to be taken care of. We're not going to do that one yet, but I might do that one before we finish the game. So we might still do that one. We might not. I have not decided yet, and I'm probably not going to make that decision anytime soon. Now what we are going to do is we're going to head to Solitude. Actually, before we head to Solitude, I'm going to take a minute real quick to put all of my unnecessary equipment away. I will be right back. Alright, now we're back. I put away everything that I didn't need. Now we're going to go talk to our contact here in Solitude. Turn in our equipment that we need to take to what's it called? Which, speaking of which, go ahead and take that off for now. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, and that's fine. Make us look official. I'm tempted to go drop off our sword in our house, but we're going to keep it. The Winkensgaver.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You want something from me?
Who the heck are you? Oh.
Until next time.
He's one of the merchants. Oh, that's the guy that was naked for some reason. Where is... Alright, give me a second. Diplomatic immunity. There he is. Hello, Melbor.
Yes?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
So let's go ahead and take Oriel's bow, our Daedric arrows, Harkon's sword, Keening, the Staff of Magnus, our crown, our backpack, our boots, our earrings, our gloves, our necklace, our robes. What's funny is I don't think I can give him the key. Yeah, I can't give him the key, but I think the key will come with us because I think it can't remove permanent items. I don't think it can remove quest items. We'll take a few we'll take a few Welcome Stones just in case. We don't have any potions, so let's go ahead and throw a few potions in. Probably 10 Fortify Healths. 7 of these. And then let's go ahead and grab... I probably won't need these, but I'm going to take 10 just in case. Same with this. And then same with this. Yep, we're over time, so I'm going to... that'll be what I'll give him. In the next episode, we will be heading into the Thalmor Embassy and dealing with that, so I can get my stuff back. But I will talk to you all later. I will see you down by Delphine. Later all.